Will, player 1 side up against NickC, player 2. And Will sticking with his DK up against NickC as Falcon. So I like NickC's tactic right now. He's playing a very, very safe ledge game. He's not overcommitting to anything, just trying to find solid damage. Nice back throw there. Yeah, and this is a smart tactic because typically he wants to get close to DK. Oh no, big mistake there. That sucks. Anyway, typically Falcon wants to get close to your opponent, but you know DK has lots of high priority moves that really stay out there. They have huge hitboxes there, stuff like this that's really annoying to deal with. And so that's why you'll see that NickC is going to pick his spots to attack rather than attack as aggressively as he normally would. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that was lucky. That was very fortunate. That hurts. Good punish. Oh man, Will is starting to get momentum here, but NickC does make it back to the stage safely. Oh, this hurts. This hurts. He survived. Oh man. Okay. Oh my goodness, he's getting rushed down right now. So the good news is that because his percent is so high, the comeback factor is starting to kick in a little bit for NickC here. Oh, brutal, brutal. Yep. All right. So once again, guys, this is Spooky just joining you for a little bit. Kuntail will be back in just a moment. And this is losers final. Will just took the first game. Here comes Kuntail to talk to you guys. All right.
I just started. I got more than enough good news. I was glad I made it back in time. That's why.
Okay, that's
okay.
cool.
I didn't want to miss it.
Thank you, Apex Rules, for making the stage legal, by the way. I love it.
Yes, I love Duck Hunt. It's Dakota's fault that it was banned the first time.
Yes,
He hates
say.
He hates the stage. And I was like, nah, Dakota, we got to legalize it, man. Okay, this is a great stage for Captain Falcon as well. He takes very useful advantage of that platform right there, or the series of platforms, rather, on the tree.
Yes, definitely.
Allowing him to just get those staircase kind of combos with up air and take you out very early.
Now, I didn't get a chance to see game 1, but as of right now, from how it's looking, it looks like NickC did give him a good run.
Yeah, unfortunately, he SD'd with Falcon Kick off the side pretty early. And, yeah, he was still able to keep it kind of close, but Will just kind of tore through him once he had the momentum.
Wow.
But wow!
Team make a combo right there as we see single jab and the back hit of it popping DK up directly into up air knee. Unreal follow-up there.
NickC spending some time at Build-A-Bear for these combos.
Yeah, and this is what I'm talking about. You have to be careful against Will there because the second, like I said, when you come in between Will and the stage while trying to recover, mayhem will ensue.
Absolutely. And it's just like so easy against Captain Falcon with no hitbox on his recovery, too.
Yes, exactly.
Especially now that grabs won't super armor through attacks. You can just back air him with DK, and it's kind of a sad story, but when he's on the stage, Captain Falcon definitely has a solid handle at fighting DK.
Oh, certainly. And as we see here, NickC holding area, holding stage control, hitting the back half of that down smash and shutting it down. Got so many of those backwards hitboxes. NickC very, very well aware of his hitboxes and where they hit, so good job following up there.
Yeah, he makes excellent use of that down smash, and that was very weird to see the back hit him forward.
Yes,
but
that big hurt box on DK. A lot of character frame there, which is just that much more for NickC to abuse, and as we've seen, he's abused it a couple times now.
Yes, a lot of meat on those bones.
Yes.
And Lilac Cruz for the third game of the set. This is what decides it all. Winner gets money, loser goes home empty-handed.
Now we don't have best of 5.
Isn't it 3 out of 5 for losers final?
Oh, this is losers final.
Losers final
right.
officially.
I thought this was semis. This tournament moving
Try
at
not
light
to be
speed.
Mr. Corrector commentator.
Yeah, no,
whatnot,
please do. Please do. If I say something wrong, I would much appreciate being corrected. So right now, Will doing pretty well. Got that percent lead. He's got NC or NickC in the corner. DK, catching that roll. That's one of DK's greatest assets, is that he can make sure that you are unable to spot dodge a roll against him.
Oh, man, and Will really seeming to space out NickC there as he manages to really shut him down. But Falcon, always that momentum-oriented character. A couple of those hits landing, and we can see exactly what might go on here.
That little weird property of Lilat caused Will to fall down to the ground.
Yes.
And, yeah, got side beat for it, and he's like, wait, what?
And Lilat still causing mysteries to this day for some players. Such a stage, such a crazy stage. I've seen more nonsense occur on this stage.
And NickC not really showing to be scared after dropping that first stock. He's already brought it pretty close. Captain Falcon, a character armed with so many KO options that even Donkey Kong can't really survive that long against him. But there's the chance he needed. And, oh, not it.
Oh, and great job using the up B facing outwards to make sure that he was able to grab Will and get that safe recovery.
What an intense ledge exchange there. NickC at the Super Saiyan percent tries to bet it all on a knee, but Will able to shark through Lilat.
And it looked like there was just better opening frames on DK's up B than there was on NickC's knee, unfortunately.
Yeah, that up B comes out real fast, just smacks you away. It's like, respect the Kong.
Yes, most certainly. But NickC, great follow-up there. Got that down tilt and has wreaked havoc today with that down tilt.
He really has, and I think Will was expecting to catch the edge, but Lilat didn't really tilt in his favor there.
Yep.
Still very, very solidly in the lead, and oh, a vulnerable ledge grab, but will not capitalize.
And NickC getting that team builder combo here as we go.
If he hits a knee near the edge, that could be it, especially with this much rage.
Great mix-up there by Will. Smart choice, trying to now scare NickC once he commits to those platforms. But NickC finding his way to the ground and putting DK off of his feet yet again. Ooh.
There it is.
Yes.
All right, 2-1 for Will in this loser's final set. Next game could be his last.
And again, so many characters rolling back. You know, you see Anti do it. You see a lot of the top-level players get a good use of it. But right there, Will, such great presence of mind, saw the option and immediately followed up with that strong back air. DK's back air has not been nerfed at all.
Yeah, the thing about rolls in this game and in Smash in general is that they're really good if you can't predict the roll. But the second you become telegraphed or predictable or fall into a pattern, you're just going to get wrecked every time you do it. And Will smelled the blood there. He's like, I know you're at super high percents, you're scared, you want to get some stage control and keep applying pressure, so I'm just going to counter that immediately.
And I'm going to stand in place. I'm going to give you that roll opportunity. Stage control's right there.
And that was like one of those 1 or 2 step ahead kind of things from Will. He's like, okay, like I'm going to stand and give the illusion that I'm not going to chase a roll, but I have the reach to do it from a remote location anyway.
Yep, exactly.
And a great opening so far in this 4th game.
And right now, as you see, DK just opening up. But there you go, NickC. Ooh, good SDI by Will, managing to get out of those punches while he had some aerial mobility.
Okay, just does the empty hop into grab.
Yep, and that's going to shut it down, as we've seen Will shut it down with that cargo throw, up throw, in the up air. Just ruthless.
Essence of melee, man.
And especially in this game, too, where it's not as difficult to find yourself at the top of the stage with priority. You know, just lowering the distance you have to use to kill somebody makes very scary situations occur.
Oh, and the landing trap. NickC.
There it is.
Saying, I'm still in the game, man. 25% down, that ain't nothing. 38 even, I'll take it.
Let me get a stray hit. I'll show you. I'll be building them.
Ooh, jab, to there.
Building them. Oh.
And he's taking the lead already. So much damage. Falcon hits so hard.
Oh, but there it was. Unfortunately, that charge smash over the ledge, something that Long Island has been practicing a lot on to make sure those punishes are proper.
Now, Will seems to have adjusted to NickC's approach game. He's been backing off just a slight bit before appropriately meeting him with some aerials or just rolls back, dashes back, making sure he can't get in that zone. Okay, back throw, this could be huge right now for Will. Oh, and that is
Yet again, we see it nonetheless. You have to be so careful when offstage against Will, as, man, his precision and just hitbox placement is surreal.
The surgeon, man.
Yes,
the
exactly.
Surgeon. Vinny, too, actually, who he's about to take on in Grand Finals.
Oh, yes, and I see it all the time at IQHQ. These guys hit options consistently to a T. You know, it's just absolutely horrifying. You get used to playing against your friends and different other people and used to seeing slight mistakes, slight spacing errors. You don't get that here. There isn't a spacing error. There isn't a slight mistake.
These guys with plenty of experience against each other, they're roughly static teammates. They're Apex 2015 teammates, so look out for them in the bracket.
Yes, most definitely. And these guys are lab rats, so please keep an eye out for what they're looking into, because these guys will find things that are going to break the game in a new way, shape, and form. I cannot wait to see what we see from them at Apex. But here